video, let us study about the rectangular function and unit rectangular function. So rectangular function x of t is equal to, that is defined by x of t is equal to a rectangular t by tau. So where a is your amplitude and tau is your total width. So this rectangular function, it is producing a rectangular pulse of total width tau and your height, that is equal to a. Okay, so now here I will consider that this function is centered at origin. So to have the total width tau and a rectangular pulse, I should have equal widths here. Okay, that is left to the 0 and right to the 0. So here I will consider it as tau divided by 2. So minus tau by 2, this is tau by 2. So it will have height of a. Okay, so this is our rectangular function, a rectangular t by tau. Okay, and another one I will consider definition of the rectangular function, that is equal to a rectangular t minus k divided by tau. Okay, in this what happens, this rectangular pulse, it will be centered at the point k. So t minus k is equal to 0, t is equal to k. So here you will be having the center of the rectangular pulse. Okay, instead of 0, we will have it at k. Then the total width will be tau. Then if I consider this as a point k, so here I am having the center of the rectangular pulse. Here it will be tau by 2 plus k and here minus tau by 2 plus k. Okay, so here you will get the total width tau. Okay, this is total width tau, this is your amplitude a. Just that this rectangular pulse, it is centered at k, not at 0. So this is centered at origin. And here this I can consider, see, a rectangular t by tau, that is equal to a, amplitude a. See here, actually it is like this. Here you have a magnitude 0, here you have magnitude 0, here you have the height of a. Here there is actually discontinuity. Okay, discontinuity. And therefore this takes a form of a step here. Okay, here it is again, there is a transition from 0 to 1, 0 to 1, and here there is a transition from 1 to 0. Okay, actually there will be discontinuity. Here that is equal to a. When it is equal to a, that is when t is less than tau by 2 and then when it is greater than minus tau by 2. Okay, so I can also consider this as mod t less than tau by 2. Okay, and here at this point, okay, I can also consider as the average, that is a plus 0 divided by 2, that is equal to a by 2. Okay, a by 2 I can consider at these 2 points. So that is mod tau is equal to tau by 2 and it will be equal to 0 elsewhere. Okay, that is when mod t, when it is greater than tau by 2, it will be equal to 0. See, mod t is nothing but less than 0 and greater than 0, it will be having 2 values, right? So this is t greater than 0, this is t less than 0. So t greater than 0 means I will consider it as plus t and less than 0 I will consider it as minus t. Okay, so mod t is less than tau by 2. So here less than tau by 2, less than tau by 2. That means when here what happens if I interchange it, okay, minus tau by 2, minus tau by 2, then it will be t. So it is like t greater than minus tau by 2. So when t is greater than minus tau by 2 and when t is less than tau by 2, we have the amplitude a, right? You got to know from this. Here I have taken mod t. So here at these 2 points it will be equal to a by 2 and when it is less than minus tau by 2, when it is greater than tau by 2, you have the magnitude 0. Okay. What is the area of this rectangular function? See, it has a total width tau. This is tau. What is the height of this rectangular function? That is equal to a. So the area of this rectangular function will be equal to a tau. Next, when I consider unit rectangular function, it produces the rectangular pulse which is having the height 1, okay, width 1. When height is 1, width is 1, your area will be equal to 1. Area will be equal to 1. So the unit rectangular function is that rectangular function whose area is equal to unity. Okay, I can consider like this. Minus 0.5, 0.5, here it is height 1. So this can be considered as rectangular T. So this will be our unit rectangular function. See, A is equal to 1. Rectangular T. What is your tau value? Total width here it is equal to 1. Right? Total width is equal to 1. So this can be written as rectangular T. Okay? Rectangular T. Next. See, if I consider the total width as tau, what should be your height so that the area should be equal to unity? Okay, it should be, the amplitude should be equal to 1 by tau. Right? It should be equal to 1 by tau. So now I can draw like this, right? Minus tau by 2, tau by 2. Here it should be 1 by tau. Okay, 1 by tau should be your height so that the area will be equal to unity. So using this we can derive the unit impulse function. You know, unit impulse function, it has infinite height, it has 0 width, and area will be equal to unity. Right? So this is the parent signal of the unit impulse function. Why? Now if I bring the points here, to maintain unit area, what happens? See, this is decreasing, but you have to maintain this one. So to maintain this, I have to increase the amplitude, right? So if it is decreasing, it should increase to maintain the unit area. So the height increases here. Again I will decrease, I will bring this to point this. Okay, to maintain unit area, again this will increase, height will increase. At this point, the width becomes 0. So when width becomes 0, what will be your amplitude? It is 1 by 0, that is infinity. At this point, it becomes infinity, okay, but the area will be equal to 1. This is your unit impulse function, right? That is delta of t is equal to infinity for t equal to 0, 0 other t not equal to 0, and area minus infinity to infinity, delta dt is equal to 1. So this is your unit impulse function, right? So we can derive this from the rectangular function. Okay, that can be written like this. See, A is nothing but here 1 by tau, rectangular t by tau. Okay, when this becomes unit impulse function, when tau approaches 0, right? So you can derive the unit impulse function, that is taking the limits for this rectangular function. Okay, so here the area is equal to 1, okay, because the width is 1 and the height will be equal to 1 in the case of unit rectangular function. So let us consider the shifting, scaling and the reversal properties of this unit rectangular function. See, time shifting or time scaling, time shifting, time reversal, this will not have any effect on the area, right? Area is unaffected, so it will be equal to 1. So let me consider our unit rectangular function. Okay, now shifting is nothing but if you have t minus t naught, rectangular t minus t naught, so you know that it is nothing but it is shifting towards the right by t naught units. That means you are going to get the delayed signal. In rectangular t plus t naught, you are going to get the advanced signal. That means it is shifted towards left by t naught units. So next let us consider an example, rectangular, that is t minus 4. In this case what happens is it is shifted towards right by 4 units. 4 units means here it will be centered at 4, right? It will be centered at 4. What is this? It is 0.5 plus 4. This is minus 0.5 plus 4. Okay, so this will be your 4.5. This will be your 3.5. The height will be unity. So this is your rectangular t minus 4. So it is shifted towards right, that is by 4 units. Okay, similarly if I consider rectangular t plus 4, okay, how will you represent this? Rectangular t plus 4. So from the general formula you can consider that is t minus k, that is t is equal to k, right? So t plus 4 is equal to 0, t is equal to minus 4, that means it will be centered at minus 4. So I will consider minus 4 here. Okay, then the total width should be equal to 1. Okay, so here I will be considering minus 3.5, here I will be considering minus 4.5. See, when you add, okay, when you subtract this, t is equal to minus 4. Okay, center is at minus 4 now. Minus 4 plus 0.5 minus 3.5. Minus 4 minus 0.5, it is minus 4.5. The height is 1. So this is your rectangular t plus 4. So you can see that this rectangular, unit rectangular function is shifted towards the left by 4 units. Okay. So this is all about time shifting. Next comes time scaling. If I have rectangular t by 2, you know this is your rectangular function. Okay, this is your rectangular function. T by 2 here. So from the definition, you know here that the tau is equal to 2. That means the total width here is equal to 2. Okay. But remember x of t by 2, that means you are having the expanded version of your signal x of t. That means the time here it will be multiplied by 2, right? So here into 2, that means it is 1 and here it is minus 1. Amplitude will be same as it is. So what is the width here? Total width will be 2, right? So this is your t by 2. What if you have rectangular 2t? So you know if you do x of 2t, when the factor is greater than 1, you are going to get the compressed version of the signal. So similarly, on this unit rectangular function, if I perform this, that is when a is greater than 1, okay, what happens? See, this is divided by 2, okay, that is 0.5 divided by 2, you will be getting minus 0.25 and here it is 0.25, okay, the height is equal to 1. So this is the compressed version of this, right? So this is rectangular 2t. So using the standard thing, what I can write it here, that is t as it is, but you had the 2, right? So I can write it like 1 by 2. So tau is equal to 1 by 2. So tau is equal to 1 by 2. Here you have minus tau by 2. Here you have tau by 2. That means minus tau by 2 will be minus 1 by 4. Here you will have 1 by 4. So this is minus 0.25. This is 0.25. Right? So this is nothing but here, which we got it from scaling the unit rectangular function. You can also use the standard formula for that. Okay. Next, time reversal. See, when I consider this unit rectangular function, this is your unit rectangular function, minus 0.5, 0.5, the height is 1. Okay, what happens if I do the reversal, time reversal? Okay, time reversal means into minus 1 into minus 1. So whatever the value is here, it comes for 0.5. Here it will come at 0.5. So is there any change in your signal? Is there any change in your signal? No. So rectangular minus t, that can be written as rectangular of t. Okay. So this is actually an even function. You will be studying about the even and odd signal in the upcoming videos. Just remember that rectangular function is the even function, because the condition for a signal to be even is x of minus t is equal to x of t. If it was minus x of t, then it would be an odd signal. But here it is x of minus t is equal to x of t. So the rectangular, unit rectangular function, that will be your even function. Okay. Then if I consider rectangular minus b plus TAT. So in this case, what I will do, I will take the minus common, or I will consider b minus AT. B minus AT, let us consider. I will take the minus common, so it becomes AT minus B. AT minus B, right? So rectangular of minus t is rectangular of t. So I can write this as rectangular of AT minus B. Okay, so rectangular of B minus AT is equal to rectangular of AT minus B. So the reversal is same thing. So it is an even function. So now let us take some of the problems. Okay. So x of t is equal to 2 rectangular t by 4. How to plot this? 2 rectangular t by 4. See, consider the standard formula, that is a rectangular t by tau. So in this case, a is equal to 2, tau is equal to 4. And here we can say t minus k is equal to 0. T is equal to k will be your center. Here it is equal to 0. So 0, it is centered at origin. Okay. What is your total width? It is 4. So to get 4, that it should be having equal widths on both the sides. So I will consider here as minus 2, 2, because minus tau by 2 and plus tau by 2. So tau by 2 is 2. So minus 2 plus 2. Okay. What will be the height or the amplitude? That is 2. So this is your function x of t. Okay. So next let us consider x of t is equal to 4 rectangular t minus 2 divided by 4. T minus 2 divided by 4. Here you have the shifting of rectangular function, right? So first you have to find t by 4. Find rectangular t by 4. Okay. Then take t as t minus 2. Then you will get rectangular t minus 2 by 4. That is nothing but this is your rectangular t by 4. Okay. We will consider this as 2 only. Okay. So this function is 2 rectangular t by 4. Now what happens? It will be shifted towards the right, okay, by 2 units. That means minus 2 plus 2, it will be 0. It is 4. Okay. So this will be your x of t. This will be your x of t. And another thing is we can use a standard formula. A rectangular t minus k divided by tau. In this case, k is equal to 2, right? K is equal to 2. That means it is centered at origin. Tau is equal to 4. Tau is equal to 4. You know, here we will be considering minus tau by 2 plus k. tau by 2 plus k, right? So tau by 2 is nothing but 2, right? 2 plus 2 and sorry, here it is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 and here it will be 2 plus 2. So this point will be 4, center is at 2, this will be 0, okay? That means 0, 4, center it is at 2. This is the amplitude 2. See, this is derived from the standard formula. Here we have shifted this function, that is rectangular t by 4, we have shifted. Okay, so then we got this, right? So both are same. We can use another method. See, 2 rectangular t by 4 minus 2, this can be written as t by 4, okay, minus 1 by 2. T by 4 minus 1 by 2. So, if you know the rectangular function, that is unit rectangular function, you know the function, it's from minus 0.5 to 0.5, which has a height 1. This is your unit rectangular function. Now what I will do, I will use this shifting and the scaling property for both. So first I will do the shifting property, that is by 1 by 2 units it should be moved towards the right. So that means now it will be at 0.5, center will be at 0.5, so this will be 1, okay, then it is 0. This is by shifting, okay. Then what happens, there is a scaling property, so this is 1 only. I will take the amplitude later. First I am doing for rectangular function. Next there is a scaling of 1 by 4. If you have a scaling factor which is less than 1, you are going to get the expanded version. That means into 4 you have to do. Okay, into 4. See, into 4, that means 1 into 4, 4. This center will be now at 2 and this is at 0. Okay, so now they have got this part. Then what is the amplitude? It is 2. Okay, so if you know the unit rectangular function, you can perform this. Okay, that is by dividing this both the terms by 4. Okay, see, whatever you have got is same, right? This is also at 2, center at 2, center at 2, center at 2. Then it is from 0 to 4, which is having the amplitude at 2. So we can use 3 methods to solve this. Next, let us take another example. Four rectangular minus t plus 2 divided by 4. Okay, so in this case you have this as a. Okay, here what happens, I can consider minus common, so it will be minus of t minus 2 divided by 4. But we know that rectangular of minus t, that is equal to rectangular of t. So this I can write it as 4 rectangular t minus 2 divided by 4. Okay, then later we can solve it. Centered at 2, okay, centered at 2, width will be equal to 4. Okay, that is minus tau by 2 plus k, tau by 2 plus k. What will be the amplitude? It will be 4. Okay, so this is the rectangular function. So if you say, okay, I will follow the shifting, scaling and the reversal method, then it will be like this. Okay, so a rectangular function is here, minus 0.5 to 0.5. Here it is plus 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2 is nothing but it will be shifted towards left. Okay, so it will be minus 0.5, then 0. Here it will be minus 1. Okay, then you have scaling, that is 1 by 4. So it will be multiplied by 4. Minus 4, minus 2, 0. Then time reversal, nothing but it goes here. Okay, or you can also consider rectangular of minus t as rectangular of t. Okay, so I will simplify that part, okay, to easier to understand. So I will consider this now that is t by 4 minus 1 by 2. Okay, this is equal to rectangular of this one. So by doing this also you can obtain the same function. Okay. This rectangular function, it can be represented in terms of u of t. If I consider this as minus tau by tau, this is tau by tau, this is 1. Okay. How you will represent this in terms of unit step function? You know, if this is minus tau by 2, that means your unit step function can be represented as u of t plus tau by 2, right? Because it is a shifted version of your unit step function. To start from tau by 2, you should have u of t minus tau by 2. Okay. So this is the delayed version of your unit step function. From these two, you should obtain the rectangular function. How? What if you subtract this from this? At this point, 1 minus 1, it becomes 0, right? So it becomes 0. So what is left with you? Height of 1. So compare this to this. It is same. So you can write this rectangular t by tau as u of t plus tau by 2 minus u of t minus tau by 2. So this is in terms of unit step